What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of So I Think I'm a Gamer. In today's episode, we will be showing you how to complete the Elder Kiln quest. But first, if you are new to the channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button down below and make sure to hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with our latest videos. Now, before you rush off in excitement, this quest does have some skill requirements. To start this quest, you must have at least 75 mage, 60 agility, and 40 mining. During this quest, you will be encountering foes up to level 160, so a good set of armor and food is recommended. If you decide to use range or mage, you will also have to bring a pickaxe made of rune or better. If you choose to use melee for this quest, the pickaxe in your tool belt should work just fine. So to start this quest, you are going to want to make your way to the Karamja volcano. The fastest way to the volcano is to teleport to the Brimhaven lodestone, run east until you hit the volcano. If for whatever reason you do not have this lodestone unlocked, you're going to want to run to Port Sarum, which is west of Lumbridge and Draenor Village. Once at the port, you're going to want to take the ferry over to Karamja. You're going to run west until you reach the volcano. Once inside the volcano, head northeast towards the birthing pool. Talk to this Tazar and begin. After accepting the quest, he will hand you some runes so you can assist with the birthing of a Tazar. To successfully birth the Tazar, you must heat up the egg by casting fire spells. The egg cannot get too hot or too cold. If the egg gets too hot, you can cool it down using water spells. So after hatching the egg, they realize that this thing is as dumb as a rock and is unfit to be called a Tazar. They plan on making it fight for its life, and we're going to intervene because that's what we do. So after completing your conversation, the Tsar that you're talking to is going to disappear. After that, you're going to run west to the main plaza. And talk to Zarmezak. Once you finish your conversation, you're going to go into battle. To do this successfully, you are going to need to protect Gaul. Start off by killing anyone who attacks him first, then work your way around until you kill everyone. For this battle, you are going to want to use Protect from melee. This guy hits pretty hard. As soon as the battle ends, you'll be entered into a chat with Tazar Mejak. He'll basically tell you that he is still unimpressed and that Gal needs to regain memories. In order to regain these memories, you must go into the kiln. Click through the chat, speak to Gal, and make your way to the kiln. To get to the kiln, you're going to head east from the main plaza. Make sure to follow this path so you don't end up in the birthing pool again. Go ahead and try to enter the kiln tunnels. Gal will now come running after you and a couple cutscenes will happen. In this cutscene, we'll teach Gal how to jump over the ledge. And we'll come across our first group of enemies to fight. Now this is the part of the quest where that pickaxe comes into play. In order to kill this creature, you need to have that pickaxe in your inventory. Make sure you have an empty space available before you click on the next tunnel. Gal will not let you go into the next tunnel until you have inspected the remains. Once you inspect those remains, you will find a journal. This journal is incredibly important for a puzzle that will be coming up next. After entering the tunnel, Gal will put you in another cutscene. Soon after that, you'll come across your next mob. While fighting these monsters, it's highly recommended you use Protect from Magic. They hit incredibly hard, so watch your HP if you are lower level. After killing all the monsters, go ahead and enter the third tunnel. In this tunnel, you'll come across your third mob. It is recommended that you protect from magic, kill all the Tazar casting magic at you first. Make sure to use Gal as a shield to protect you from the melee. After killing the third mob, make your way to the door. In order to open this door, you must first solve two simple math equations and place the correct amount of Tokul on each pedestal. Everyone's equations are different, so you're going to have to do this one by yourself. So as soon as you've solved your two equations, you can unlock the door and move on to the next tunnel. In this tunnel, there is only one monster you need to fight. Kill him and make your way to the final tunnel. In this tunnel, you'll come across your final mob. During this fight, I recommend protecting from magic, but for whatever reason, I didn't use any prayers. Now before we enter the kiln, if you have made it this far and have found this video helpful, comment down below what quest should I do in my next video. After defeating all the waves of enemies, a Tokar will appear in the center of the arena. Talk to him and he will guide you onto what Gal needs to do to regain his memory. So in order for Gal to regain his memories, he needs to soak in the lava coming out of the kiln. Shortly after regaining his memory, he becomes extremely paranoid and wants to get out of the kiln as quick as possible. The minute that you exit the kiln, you will be ambushed by a bunch of Tokars, and they will chase you all the way out of the tunnels. You do not need to fight them, but if you choose to, you can. After making it out of the tunnels, you need to head back to the main plaza. Speak to Tazar Mijak. You'll now go into another cutscene. Tazar Mijak ignores everything that Gal has to tell him. Gal gets annoyed and returns back to the kiln. And with that said, we have just completed the Elder Kiln quest. And I just earned level 85 mage. Woohoo! I just want to say thank you to you all for watching that short video, and if you genuinely enjoyed my content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, comment, and destroy that like button. Every comment greatly helps get my videos pushed to a larger audience. If you would like to follow me on social media, links will be down below. Do not be afraid to say hello. I will be choosing 2 post notifications to shout out in my next video. Thank you all, and I will see you in the next episode of So I Think I'm a Gamer.